Hello, my name is Molly and I am with the Fund for the Arts, and I am here with Miss Debbie Rutledge. She is currently a kindergarten teacher at Lure Elementary.
hmm
So thank you so much for joining me, Debbie.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So, Debbie, the first thing that I want to ask you is, why do you think the arts and arts education are important?
Well, I fortunately had a family who was very involved with the arts. And as a child, I was introduced from anything from going to the Louisville public libraries to see the Louisville Orchestra or going to Actors Theater or Stage One, seeing theater for families and children. And I was introduced to the ballet as a young person, and all these elements of the arts, I think, were so rich in developing me as an individual, just to allow me to have an awareness of the world outside of myself, and to bring imagination and creativity to my world that is so significant in making life a lot more interesting and a lot more fun. So
My next question for you, Debbie, because I know that previously were an humanities teacher and you've had experience working with Fund for the Arts programs that we've brought to JCPS. So can you tell me how you think that Fund for the Arts has impacted your students?
absolutely. Um, the Fund for the Arts has been amazing for our students in past and currently. I had to wear my shirt here. I have to show you. This is what I really feel. There is no smart without art.
I love that. That's great.
And the Fund for the Arts, I think, has really made a significant role in helping the students at my schools and in Jefferson County Public Schools to see the world in a different way, to experience and express themselves. I think that it's valuable in the fact that a lot of these children have not had experiences in the arts outside of their school experience, and it helps them to see the world in a different way. But it also helps, I think, a child to feel successful when they may not. As we all know, not one person fits in a mold of being perfect in everything. And sometimes it's very discouraging for students to struggle in a content area or this or that. But I saw so many students who had behavior issues come to life, and with our work with Stage One Theater, or enjoying the ballet or the orchestra that would come to the schools. And then when we go to programs that Fund for the Arts provided for our schools, field trips and so forth, to get an excitement for something and to be able to express themselves and go, oh, I can express myself in this way and I'm good at this, where they may not feel successful in another way. And I think it really helps a person to feel successful, and gives them a new creative way to look at school and content areas, and become successful and feel relaxed and feel beauty in life. So I think it's really a wonderful part of the education system, and it's been really valuable. The Fund for the Arts has done, I mean, just so much for our students, and it's been invaluable, the experiences and the beauty and the joy on their faces. And I've had students who have experience with our arts experiences in school, when we have artists in residencies or when we're going on field trips. And I've had kids tell me, I usually just go home and play on my computer, but maybe I'm going to draw a picture. And another little boy was working with our Stage One when we did some plays with Stage One and Disney, and with funding with Fund for the Arts. And these kids were so enlivened by that experience and said, instead of just staying home, I think I'm going to try to do a summer camp with an arts group, or I think I'm going to try to work on plays, or I might read more books. And there's just an excitement and an interest in life that is deeper and richer than they may have had before. So
Yeah, that's awesome. Those are wonderful examples. We really do see all the time that the arts impact all our lives in all sorts of ways that people might not even think about. So um,
mhm.
thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me today, Debbie. I really appreciate it.